Hello everyone, I'm just wanting to show my first quail house that I built, and maybe some of you can use some of these ideas on yours when you build your own. There's an exterior view. Little ramp. There's a little roosting bar there. To go up top here, I just use wooden door latches. You kind of just twist and you can undo them. And there's my electrical for the brooder lamps. You kind of hit that switch and it brings the lamps on. I have all this stuff here because I'm eventually wanting to hook that up to a thermostat, and that one's going to be for a cooling fan, and that one's just an extra to cover up the hole in the box. A watering bucket here. Kind of take that off and just shove a hose that in there and fill the water up. There's a valve here. You turn to open and close. Quick disconnect when you need to refill if you want to take it down or not. This is just basically a storage area for food and whatever I might have to store up there. Inside here, my nesting boxes that I built is just 1x2, and this is just some plastic I got from Lowe's. Water valve from up top goes in here. There's a Y you could open and shut off. That one goes for the downstairs area. This one here goes right here, and I can move this around wherever I want. Get that around better. I can just move that hose from there to this end here. They're threaded, so I can just move it around and I can have it go on that side or wherever I want in there. I won't tip it over. There's some more nesting boxes there. And this is these trays are basically to catch all the waste and food that they may drop in between, and you just kind of have this drawer here that I pull out, and there's another drawer on the other side. I did also make a lip here, that way this drawer goes underneath that one whenever I close it and nothing falls in between them. Seals up pretty good. Close this up. And this is my access here. This door here. There's the water that comes from the main level and it goes down that PVC pipe. I've only got one of those watering valves there. Eventually I'll put more down that line. I'll have a row of them there and on here. This is just a valve that I can use to drain the line for winter time whenever it does freeze up, and I'll just have the water on the inside. I can shut that Y off. I can just shut this Y off right here and just have the water go here. That bucket, I may insulate it so it won't freeze. I'm not sure yet, because when I have these lamps on in here, it gets pretty warm, and the hot air goes through this crack to the top level here. So it may keep it from freezing. It'll be inside of a storage shed anyways, so it shouldn't matter too much. But if it does freeze, then I may insulate the bucket, or if I have issues with that, I may just use a regular bucket and install some of those watering valves inside the bucket itself. I'll see how it works. It's just the first one I've built, so I don't know how it's gonna work yet. Let's go around here. I just use wooden latches for my doors. Nothing fancy. Just painted them with the screw in them. And this is for the next access to the nesting boxes. And I made them to where all this slides out. You can lift it up and it all slides out for easy cleaning. It's pretty cut and dry, simple. Here on top for the summertime, I did install these little blocks that come out for vents, and there's 4 of them. So there are vents here for summertime, and you just kind of push those blocks out. There's 2 on this side and 2 on that side. And for wintertime purposes, I just kind of cut them in there and just set them in place, and they don't slide out or anything. They won't fall out. This back door here, it's also for the summertime. It's for venting, to let the air kind of come in from the side and go through. There's a screen here, and just kind of goes over here to the side, and that little block of wood keeps it that way. There's the handles for the other drawer. A little ramp that goes up. And you climb up here. And then here's the other side. And there's the other roosting boxes, and there's a cable that goes there. Right there, and it goes up to the top. It comes down here. Well, I'm gonna grab it, and then when I let go of that cable, it lets the ramp go down. That way they can get out during the day. And then at night, whenever they go inside, I can just come out here and lock that up. And it's pretty simple, just a little cable I got going through there and goes to that door. Pretty simple. And it just hooks onto a screw there. It's a 8 foot by 4 foot, so it's pretty roomy. I just have it setting on those blocks of wood because I just got done painting it, and we're getting ready to move it in the storage shed there and get the quail in it. I saved some grass that I'll put in those nesting boxes, that way they can have nice nests there. But there's a roosting barn. I have some logs and other stuff in there where they can climb on, but just to give you guys some ideas, maybe somebody can use some of this stuff on theirs. And this is just a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch wire mesh. That's all that is that hardware cloth, and you can pick that up at Lowe's. This is traditional barn red and white that you can also get at Lowe's. Oil base. 3/4 inch PVC is all I use there. I didn't get to, eventually I want to put aluminum on the roof. I didn't finish that yet. I'm going to see if I can get some and add it on there later on, but that's my first quail house there, and I hope they enjoy it. Sorry that I'm so shaky moving around here. Hope the video quality and sound are okay. It's my first video, like I said. But anyways, let me know if you guys have any questions, and if you want to use any of these ideas on yours.